Hello, hello, it's probably Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. I have a brand new Christmas journal completed that I want to do a flip through and give you some ideas. So it is 9 inches tall, 6 inches wide, and it has a 2¼ inch spine. She has 3 signatures. And this is some fabric that I found in my mom's stuff, and I'm thinking it was to make some kind of a Christmas pillow, some fabric that was in a pretty square with poinsettias. And so I just thought it was beautiful and thought I would cover a journal with it. This piece on the front came from, believe it or not, the Dollar Tree. It was marked as an ornament. It had a little bow. Well, I don't know if you call it a bow. This was what was on it. I don't know. That doesn't really look like a bow. It's like tied with a bread sack twisty thing. Anyway, that was there. So I removed that and replaced it with a pretty gold sparkly bow, and then I added some jingle bells. But I thought that was really cute for a journal topper. So let's open it up and see what we have inside. Last night when I was finishing this, I wanted to do the video last night, but when I finished it, I was so tired. And I don't know if you've been working on your junk journals for hours and you're just done. Like, even though it's so fun, even the fun things wear you out sometimes. But anyway, so I got up this morning and I'm like, okay, I need to do this flip through. And it looks so much prettier now that I'm rested. You know what I mean? So anyway, this journal has a couple of my Christmas digitals, and I'll kind of point those out, the pieces, as we go through it. On my last one, I only pointed out a few, but I had a lot of people say, no, point them out. We want to see what's in the digital. So if that's not something you want to hear, you might want to mute me because I might get annoying. So anyway, yeah, we have this button and string closure, and I have a tutorial on this. I'll link that below. Button and string closure pocket page. These are in the digital. This is part of the digital. The Santa Claus ID is in the digital. This, yeah, all of that stuff is in the digital. It has 7 pages, so there's quite a bit. And I don't think I even used all of the pieces in this journal, so that tells you something. So we have, yeah, again, that's part of the digital. We have an old, well, this isn't actually vintage, but it looks vintage. An old Christmas postcard. We have a little writing paper, writing card. Then we have an envelope in the back with a little writing card in there. And then it has a pocket behind it. That's another part of the digital. We'll just tuck those back in there. And then this is just like a 2 from little card you would put on a gift. I picked up some of those at Hobby Lobby. They had a 50% off sale, and I think it goes till the 15th, which is tomorrow. So if you want to go get some Christmas stuff. Oh, and then there's a little flip. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little flip down here. Some little writing space. All right, there is our first layout. Okay, then this is just coffee dyed paper with the stencils. I have a tutorial on that too. And then we have a train ticket, which is part of the digital. And then this is from an old book called The Complete Christmas Book, and it was published in the 50s. So I put this in here. I thought that was kind of fun. And it talks about, I guess it's talking about gift wrapping. So that's kind of fun. I just have that clipped on the edge so you can, do whatever you want. You can move it. You can make a tag out of it. Do whatever you want with it. Oops. I clipped more than one page. Oh, I'll just clip that later. Okay. So then we have some red and green writing paper. And I just, did the edge with a punch. This particular punch I can't find anymore, but I will put one in the description box that's similar, Then we have this belly band with 3 little envelopes. I have a tutorial on how to make this too. So we have 3 little envelopes with tags, and then it's a belly band. So this is part of the digital too. It's just a Christmas gift list. And as you can see, this is on gift wrap. I actually made some pages out of gift wrap. And I found out a way to do it so that there's no ripples in it. So I attached some paper to the back of it so you can't see the grid lines. I mean, you can if you look really close. But yeah, no ripples in the paper. So let me know if you want to see a tutorial on that, because we can make all kinds of stuff out of gift wrap, especially now that we have a ripple-free way of doing it. So this is part of the digital. This is part of the digital. There's some ribbon I just attached here on the edge. Some more of the coffee dyed stencil paper. I made this in a tutorial with the masterboard, Christmas masterboard. So I made that tag out of that. It has a cute little snowflake charm. So that's part of the digital. So is that. This is a different digital that I have. It's a smaller digital, but it's like food labels. And this is one of the pieces from that. So this comes out, and then both of these, if I can get a hold of it, flip open. So this tag with this little piece on the front, that kind of holds those closed, so when you're turning the pages, they don't get munched. And then, oh, we have a little page tab here with a little Santa Claus on the edge. And then we have some more writing paper. This is another part of the digital, the food label one, candy canes. This is part of the digital, this and this. So that's cute. I just did some stitching around the edge. I think it really adds a lot to it. This is another, the other side of the gift wrap. See how there's like no ripples in it? How it's perfectly smooth? Isn't that so cool? I have so many different gift wraps that are so pretty that I'm excited to use in my journals for sure. Oh, this. Okay, I got this little sack at the Dollar Tree. It came in a 3-pack. So what I did is I actually just cut it right in half. So like on the edge, where's the other side of it? Hold on a second. Let me get the other side. Okay, so here's the other half of the sack, okay? So what I did is I literally just cut it in half. So this was the side, it was that wide. I just cut right down, right across the bottom. And then I glued, here, here, and here, so that we have kind of a gusset effect going on. So, yeah, that's a good idea, because you get 3 of them in a pack. So you can actually make 6 if you do this the same way. You can get 6 of these little pocket bag things. Anyway, I thought that was a fun idea. That's another part of the digital. Let's build a snowman. And there we go. Have some lace here on the edge. Some more writing space. Okay, then we have, of course, a little pocket down here that I used to edge punch. We have a writing card there. Then this. So this is not part of my digital. This is a stamp that is actually a Tim Holtz stamp. I will put a link for that below if I can find it. It's called Paint by Numbers, I think. Let me see. I have it right here. Let me grab it. Paint by number. I'll try to find a link for this if I can find it. But yeah, so I use that in here too because I love the big numbers. And then here we have the Christmas tree. So I had this in my last journal, and I got a lot of people that really loved it. So each of these little sections flip out for writing space, and then they just tuck in. I have a tutorial on that, so I'll link that below as well. Okay, this is part of the digital, so is this. And I have some little fabric pieces here on the edge poking off. So I like to have stuff poking off the edges. I think it's cute. So then we have a little Christmas tree here that's all sparkly. And we have our Christmas countdown. That's also in the digital. And so is this. This is a paper sack that I've just folded in half and put in my signature. So this is Inside the sack is just some writing paper. You get it back in there. And then I've just covered this side with some red paper so it's easier to write on. We have some more writing space. Here's some more gift wrap. Gift wrap page. Okay, that's part of the digital, so is this. So this is sleigh rides, 25 cents. So yeah, that's part of the digital. And then this is just a card you can write on. Just have that tucked over the edge. And I have this awesome giant paper clip holding it on. And we have some more writing space. And then here we have some ribbon. So it's just some Christmas ribbon. I just glued on the 3 sides and made a pocket. This was off of a card, one of those cards that you put money in or whatever. So I just cut off the front panel and made a tag out of it. And then this flips open. And I believe you can poke something in the top too. There's room up there. Yeah, so there's a pocket at the top as well. So this is from my digital. This is from the digital. So this, stay put there. Okay, so this page, this is holding it closed. It's a gatefold card. So that little tag is holding it closed. So then we can open it up and we have a little tag here, another tag here, and then a waterfall notepad. So there's some note paper there. So yeah, I just love how this just holds everything close. So you don't have to worry about it getting smashed when you turn the pages. I have a tutorial on that as well. I'll link that below. Okay, that's part of the digital. I did a zigzag stitch around that, just to add a little pop of color. You have some lace here on the edge. And then this little notebook is just clipped on the side. It's a little too big to put into a pocket. So I just clipped it with a little bulldog clip on the edge. And then, of course, there's a tag here. So these are pieces from the digital as well. The other side of the gift wrap. And here's the other side of the paper sack. So we have a little note card in there. Okay, so when I saw this paper, this was in a pack I got from Hobby Lobby. When I first saw it, I thought it said, "Have a Cory Christmas." Have a Cory Christmas. But then I'm like, oh, they just did the Z regular instead of cursive. Anyway, I don't know if anybody else thought it said Cory, but I did. So have a Cory Christmas. Okay, so then this is part of the digital. Then I just got this little lace meshy stuff. Got this at the Dollar Tree as well. So it's kind of fun. They had different colors of it. This is part of the digital. This Holly's gingerbread. Just have that paper clipped on. That's part of the digital. This is the food label digital. And then this opens up to some writing space. And that holds that closed. And then it's also like a tuck spot. And so that's part of the digital too. Then on this side we have, it's like a pocket page made out of book pages. So this is a Christmas card that I have tucked in the very back. I had to cut it down a little bit so it would fit. And then, let's see, what was this one? Oh, okay. The flip up note card. And then a tag. Get that back in there. We have a tag here. And then I've just used some ribbon that I got from Sam's Club. It's on a huge roll, and it's actually, in my last video I said it was 25 yards. It's actually 50 yards for like $8, I think. Anyway, I got that last year. I don't know if they have the same patterns this year, but anyway. And then we have our snowman. I have a digital on that. So that's just hinged with some fabric tabs. Some more writing space. Thought this was cool because it's green, so I put in some ledger paper as well. And then this is just one of those to from tags. Just glued that on there. I thought it was really cute. This is part of the digital here. Then we have some more ribbon. So I made a pocket. So that's part of the digital. So is this. Cut your own tree. We have a little note card there. And then this flips open. We have a little pocket at the back. That's another part of the, like the food labels, Christmas digital. And so is this one. Apple cider. And then we have a little flip up here. That all just closes. So this writing card is kind of what holds that closed. And then we have a corner pocket here. Another tag tucked behind that big number. This is part of the digital too, made in North Pole. Some writing space. Cute, cute paper. Secret Santa list. This is part of the digital. Then the December that's on the side, that's also part of the digital. So is the raffle ticket and this and this and this. This is just some tulle that has little specks of white on it. I thought it looked like snow, so I made kind of a little curtain, I guess. Then I put some fabric and a little bulb pin and a snowflake charm. I'll put a link for those, the bulb pins and the charms. And that's just holding this little writing paper in. Okay, then we have some more writing space. And a couple more things from the digital. We have our Christmas program. And we have Jolly Twinkle, his Santa's Workshop ID card. Let's have that clipped here at the side. And then I have some fabric ruffle here on the edge. Oh, and we are to the back. So this came from a Coca-Cola, you know, with a 4-bottle little Mexican Coca-Cola container. So yeah, my sisters saved those for me. So I thought that was really cute. I think Coca-Cola goes with Christmas, at least in my mind. Okay, so then we have some writing paper there. Some more ribbon. Let's see, we have another train ticket. That's part of the digital. And then a little tag. And then in the back, we have a postcard. So, oh, and that's part of the digital too. So that's that, guys. Tell me what you think. Do you have any questions? Is there any other tutorial? Did you see something in here, a tutorial you might want to see? Like I mentioned, most of them I have tutorials for already, and I'll link those below. But if you saw something you're like, hey, I would like a tutorial on that, let me know. I will be putting this on Etsy and putting the link below. So she's for sale. And yeah, I appreciate you staying until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.